Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Kendall Graveman gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
Now batting, Adam Frazier.
Leading
And we
off
are set
for
for
Pittsburgh,
baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's got a batting average of .444. He also has 1 home run. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
Striding in, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Mitch Keller will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. And time now to
Batting
take a look
second.
at how these Braves are
Not
lined up
shortstop.
in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, how about Dansby Swanson? He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Frazier onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone
Batting
now.
third.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Here's Gregory Polanco, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Graveman, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys,
Batting
5
seven.
up, 5 down,
The
but
right
the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Stepping in now, Aquino. He swings and grounds it to short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So digging in now, number 24. And
Lead
he's
up
hoping to
for the
get things
Braves.
going at the plate.
The
It's
left
been a bit of
fielder,
a struggle for him
number
in recent
24.
games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball two now. Keller, 23 years old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Lined hard toward right center. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs
Batting
at this
fifth,
level
the
usually
right
turns
fielder,
into a knock.
Shelby Worth.
Stepping into the box, Shelby Worth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's running in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there.
Batting
That batter's
fifth,
eyes lit up on
the
that
second
pitch.
baseman,
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Polanco. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Camargo, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready now, Carson Kelly comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Kelly.
First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Fouled away. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Camargo brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Mitch Keller.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the pitcher, Mitch Keller. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. The second for one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh. Home half of the third coming up. No score. You say you're trying to reach the sky. You can do it. All it takes is time. Now at the plate, Doug Huff. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The catcher, Doug Howe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Hit in the air to left field. Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Kendall Graveman.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kendall Graveman. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to be.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 home. That misses. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Manny Machado as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The next 0-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. See you later. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado, and even 30 home runs on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The first
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Josh.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Gregory Polanco.
In now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. One there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
That's one of the hardest double
84.
plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box now, Aquino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves nothing. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning.
Swanson.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And there's one down now.
The first baseman, number 5.
With one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 2-0. Standing in, Carson Kelly.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
Pittsburgh,
off the fifth in this
the
one.
catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Ball one, taken just off the inside. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Two balls and two strikes, the count to the Pirates catcher. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three. All right, now so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big time success at the high levels of the minor leagues. Now at the plate, Mitch Keller. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam.
Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here it comes. Ball one.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
The 1-0 home. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count is 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back to SunTrust Park just outside of Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
For the Braves.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The right fielder.
Digging in now,
Shelby
Worth. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy in the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Polanco on the run. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Stepping up to the plate, Johan Camargo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And that misses 1-1. Worth leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Polanco will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Doug Howe.
Riding in once again, Doug Huff, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
This is a huge at bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
The 1-2 lined hard to center field. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Braves strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Inciarte is right there. 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Manny Machado will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch to short, hit hard. Swanson picks it up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Your
Carlos
attention,
Perez
please.
is going to come off the
Pinch
bench
hitting for
as
the
he'll be
Braves.
asked to lead off the
Number
bottom of
58.
inning number 6.
Carlos Perez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Digging in
Ender.
once again, Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte.
Pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You
Up
never
next
know
for
who
Atlanta.
in this lineup
The
is going to
shortstop.
pull out the old ambush.
Yancey.
Knock to right there.
Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
The count now at 2-1. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. We're through 6 full. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Ladies
Miguel
and gentlemen,
Sokolovic
your
is on to
attention, please.
pitch from the bullpen now to
Now
start
pitching
inning
for
number
the
7.
Braves. Number 72, Miguel
Now at the plate,
Sokolovic.
Gregory Polanco. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Pirates, the center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Freeman trying to get there. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Aquino, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1. Three and 1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Digging in, Carson Kelly. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Aquino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They're up 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
Jose Romero gets the call now from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Romero.
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Dickerson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 24.
Coming to the plate now, number 24. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Shelby Worth.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shelby Worth. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
1-1 the count now. And that misses. 2-1. Two out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0.
Your
Adam
attention, please.
McCrary has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll
Braves.
do so to start the 8th.
Number 66, Adam McCreary.
Eric
Pitching
Young
for
Jr.
Pittsburgh.
is going to be asked to get
Number
things going
10,
here as a lead off the top
Eric
of the 8th.
Young Jr.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And it's 1-1. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter.
Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
One-0 count. Here it is. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Frazier stands at third with one gone in the inning. Two and one to count. Has a look, now the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are two men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. And they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. This is line to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. One run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Ladies and
Arodys
gentlemen,
Vizcaíno
your
will
attention,
come on
please.
in relief now as he'll
Now
make his
pitching for the
35th
Braves,
appearance of the season.
number 38, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Gregory Polanco will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. First pitch on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. Still only one out in the inning. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Maikel Franco, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, runners at first and second. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Braves nothing. Chris Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Liner toward right center. Polanco is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Third baseman.
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Johan Camargo, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it's backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Ready for another shot now. Doug Huff, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And now a pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Peter
Your
Borges
attention, please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Peter Borges.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Bell trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail here 4-0. Jose Ramirez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Ramirez.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Aquino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 84.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Brock Holt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 16, Brock Holt.
Popped him up. Camargo in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Kelly, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 24 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 4-0.
Your
Elliott
attention,
Peels
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do the pitching.
Pittsburgh. Number 15, Elliott Peels.
Here's Ender Inciarte. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're
go
only
for
3
the
outs
Braves.
away from being shut out.
The center
Boy,
fielder.
you know, I just haven't seen
Ender
a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. To his left, Frazier on the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
4-0 the score tonight. Pittsburgh rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Mitch Keller earns his 5th winner of the year. Kendall Graveman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left.